Do you love chocolate cake? Well, you've got to check out this really cool Pull Me Up chocolate cake decoration hack by Nyam Nyam. All you need is your basic chocolate cake. You can buy it from the store or pre-make it. Just slice it in half and fill it with buttercream icing. We're using chocolate buttercream icing, of course. Then we cover the top in buttercream icing. And even all the way around the side. Why not? Let's go all in. Of course, it doesn't have to be chocolate. It can be to your liking. Once that's smoothed over, we chill it. And now comes the fun part. Let's make the chocolate ganache using dark chocolate melted in hot whipped cream. Ooh, delicious. It's very easy to make chocolate ganache and it's going to look so cool. After we've put our plastic sheet around our set cake, we can pour on the chocolate ganache. And that plastic sheet just keeps it all in place for now, so we can add our sprinkles or whatever decoration you really want to add. We're adding some gold powder too. Gently lift off the plastic sheet and let it drip down the sides. Oh my goodness, that looks chocolicious! Can you believe how super easy it is to make a very professional looking cake? You could even try this with mini chocolate cakes or cupcakes. That would be cool too, but just look at this. Almost too good to eat. Go on, I know you want to. Time for Nyam Nyam's gorgeous chocolate leaves cake. All you need is 250 grams of cake mix and 3 eggs. 30 millilitres of oil goes into that and 60 millilitres of milk. Whisk that up. You can buy ready cake mix from the store for chocolate cake. Makes things much quicker. We're going to lightly spray a cake tin with oil and put a layer of wax paper on the bottom and pour in our cake mixture. Give it a tap and stick it in the oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees. Now we're going to melt some dark chocolate buttons. And using a paintbrush, we're going to paint it onto some clean leaves. This is the fun part. Bring out the artist in you. Now we're going to chill that for 30 minutes. And once it's set, we peel the leaves off and you get this beautiful leaf impression left on your dark chocolate. Put that aside. Now 150 millilitres of whipping cream go into a pot on the stove. Heat it till it bubbles away and then pour it onto 200 grams of dark chocolate. Now mix it really well until all the dark chocolate has melted into the cream. Look at that. Now 20 grams of butter goes into that. Room temperature butter is just perfect. Mix that in until it's all melted in. Now, getting our chocolate cake out of the oven, we're going to pour our chocolate fudge mixture over the top, letting it drip down the sides onto a baking tray underneath. Chill that for 30 minutes. Once it's slightly set, we add chocolate buttercream around the bottom edges using a serrated edge nozzle on a piping bag. Now, time to add our chocolate leaves for decoration. Let's make a flower using chocolate buttercream for finishing touches. Look at that, delicious. Professional results in minutes. I absolutely love this cake. It's just bursting with colour and absolutely delicious. All you need is a basic chocolate cake. You can buy it ready-made from the supermarket or even pre-bake it yourself. We're going to fill it with buttercream chocolate flavoured icing. Then we're going to layer it a few times and cover the entire cake with our buttercream icing. We can use a nice piece of plastic to smooth it down along the sides and on the top. Now we're going to melt some dark chocolate buttons and we're going to pour that onto, yes, you saw right, it's bubble wrap. A fantastic and creative way of making a really cool pattern that has been cut to size to fit around the outside of our cake. So once that's set, we wrap it all the way around, and then it's time to carefully peel away the bubble wrap, and we're left with a beautiful bubbly pattern on our chocolate. Some juicy strawberries, a sprinkling of blueberries, and some cherries, maybe even a few raspberries as well. We're going to fill the top of our cake with beautiful colours and some mint leaves for a touch of green. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. And it's a work of art. And it really was that easy. Cake, buttercream, bubble wrap, and berries. Super simple. Choco-berrylicious. Spreading love one cake at a time. Nyam Nyam brings you a chocolate explosion drip cake with a perfectly moist chocolate cake base, chocolate buttercream, and a chocolate ganache glaze, topped with your favourite chocolates. This chocolate-loaded cake is every chocolate lover's dream. Let's get started. First, you need a 400-gram bar of dark chocolate, and we're going to cut that up into small pieces. Next, we're going to add 200 millilitres of whipping cream to a pan and let it bubble away on the stove. Then we're going to pour that hot whipping cream onto our broken chocolate pieces and whisk away until it's all dissolved. And there we have our chocolate ganache. Next, we're going to get our chocolate sponge cake. We're going to cut it in half, and on the first layer add our chocolate ganache. On our second layer, we're going to put some buttercream chocolate. Spread that all along the top and around the sides, completely covering our cake. Smooth it over if you wish, then add our chocolate ganache around the edges, creating a drip down effect and over the entire top. Smooth that over, and time to add your favourite chocolates. Ferrero Rocher, Maltesers, Toblerone, even an Oreo cookie or two. Why not cut them in half? Absolutely delicious and super fast and super easy to make. Would not mind a slice of that.